What's going on, guys? Austin Laramie here from Zero to Hero Dog Training. I want to make a short video talking about trainers and how they hide stuff. I worked at a facility for a while and I saw things I liked, saw things I didn't like. No slander to them, but after leaving, I started my YouTube channel recently, and I'm posting all of my work for anybody to see for free. I will post videos teaching how to train a dog and how to teach commands eventually, and I'm gonna post that and have it available for free. I think it's extremely important to show the work, the rewarding, the corrections, right? I have nothing to hide. I'll correct a dog in public and I'll reward a dog in public, and same with my videos. I hate before and after videos. Before, the dog looks terrible. After, the dog looks great. How do I know in between you didn't smack the dog into obedience, or you know what I mean? Like, it's important as a dog trainer that you show your work and show the process of the training, because sometimes it's not pretty and sometimes it's a little stressful on the dog sometimes, you know, it's just how it is. But people need to see that, you know? And if somebody in my city is making millions of dollars off of learning how to train through the system in which I train, and I'm not making millions of dollars, I'm not gonna feel jealous or anything. I'm going to think that is the most beautiful thing ever, because that means you are successfully training dogs and owners how to have better relationships with their dogs. So I don't care if anybody takes my videos and forms a business from me. You know, there's millions of dogs out here. There's enough business for everybody. I'm not hiding anything. I'm showing all of my work for anybody to see and anybody to go and become a dog trainer. You know, so I hate people who hide their work and who won't record anything. And yeah, sometimes when I'm recording, if I gotta correct a dog and they make mistakes, it's ugly, but it's good for people to see how you handle that, rather than I'm not posting anything unless it looks perfect. I'm not a perfectionist, right? To a T. I want people to see the dogs make mistakes and see that, hey, I handle mistakes in a certain way, right? I don't care how perfect the dog looks, because eventually the dog is going to hit the end goal of looking amazing. But in the process, you need to show your work, man. Especially if you want to be a successful dog trainer, people need to see that you're transparent and you don't hide anything, you know? And there's a lot of weird stuff going on behind closed doors in a lot of dog training places. Not gonna say any names, but you know where I stand, and you know how being transparent is always beneficial. You know, you're gonna be more successful if you show the work rather than not allowing anybody to see the work, because you don't want anybody to make money off of your secret method, which there's no secret method in dog training, right? There's no techniques that somebody has that another person doesn't already have, right? There's nothing new right now as far as dog training, right? So putting your techniques out there, it's not going to harm your business, but it's going to make your business better, in my opinion. So yeah, that's how I stand. You know, when you're looking for a trainer, you need to ask yourself two things, or ask them two things. One, ask them to see their dog in public listening perfectly with no tools on, no e-collar, no leash, nothing, right? Because as a trainer, your dog should be immaculate, right? Have perfect obedience in any environment, no tools on, no e-collar, no prong collar, no leash, off leash, any environment. And then when looking for a trainer, you need to ask the trainer, can I see some of your clients who have graduated from you and their dogs also listening? Somebody who's graduated from training, a year later, the dog should not regress, but it should be better a year later than it was when it graduated. Because as a trainer, you need to make sure that your clients know how to progress and get better without you, not just stay stagnant. So if they won't show you those two things, major red flag. As well as a trainer who doesn't prioritize play, building a relationship with the dog, and rewarding the dog. If they don't prioritize that, that's another red flag, right? If it's all just heavy-handedness and correction, and e-collar, prong collar, yank and crank the leash, but no reward system there and no marker training, That's another red flag, right? You need to build a relationship with the dogs that you're training. So when you're looking for a trainer, ask those questions. Do your research, because 5-star Google reviews don't mean anything. People have low expectations of what their dog is capable of, and when they see their dog sit and stay in a somewhat distracting environment, they think it's worth $5,000, right? Where really you could teach that in 30 seconds, how to stay in a distracting environment for free. A monkey could do it. So 5-star reviews aren't enough to, make the decision to spend all that money on a trainer. You really need to make sure that your trainer is a good trainer and understands how dogs learn and prioritizes building the relationship. So yeah, that's what I got to say, guys. You guys have a good day. Peace.